Alright, it's a bit of a rainy day in Melbourne. It's day number 11. So one of the big ideas with the videoing was to try and improve my video skills and my filming and talking in front of the camera, which is a bit more awkward than you'd think, and it takes a little bit to get used to. Just want to go out for a bit of a walk despite the weather, just so I don't get stuck in my apartment all day. So after I've taken a 10-20 minute walk, I'm just gonna go home and do some work on my computer. But yeah, as you can see, the weather is a bit gloomy and rainy, but as long as I have an umbrella, I'll be fine. So I've been out walking for about 30 minutes, collected a few Pokemons, of course, but the app just keeps crashing, so that's a bit annoying. When the Pokemon app crashed and I couldn't get any more, I'm just listening to podcasts. So the three that I'm listening to the most is the Mind Muscle Project. Lockie and Raph are over in America now, just recording a bunch of podcasts. And then I listen to Joe Rogan and The Fighter and the Kid a lot. So it just makes the time fly really when you're out walking, even in this kind of weather. I'm really annoyed that the Pokemon app isn't working, because surely there'd be some in here. Where the hell am I? I've never been here before. And now I'm back in my apartment. Before I started CrossFit, I played a lot of beach volleyball and I only needed one thing: a ball. With CrossFit, I've got a gym bag full of stuff, and today I'm going to show you what's in it. I have an Oakley bag. It's been really good, it's really sturdy, and it's just got one big compartment, which I like. There's a front pocket on the side, and all I have in here is some whiteboard markers and RPM skipping rope handles. These are here because I broke the wire and I haven't gotten a new one. In my bag, I've got a pair of Addy Power weightlifting shoes. I've had these for 3 or 4 years. They've been really good, but they're starting to crack now at the front, so I'll be looking to get some new ones soon, and I think I'll get the same ones. They are really expensive, and I think I want to get the white ones next. I have my GoPro, and I have an RPM skipping rope. This one is not my favorite right now because the wire has been breaking or fraying at the end, and I've had to cut it shorter and shorter, and now it's actually too short for me, so I need to get another wire. I have my agility ladder. I don't always keep this ladder in my bag, but I use it for clients that I train, so it's just a cheap agility ladder that I got at a sports store, and I use it quite often. Next, I have my weightlifting belt. I beat Brandon Swan in paper, scissors, rock, and I won this one. It's just a normal leather belt. It's actually quite cheap, and I use it for my front squats and my back squats, for triples, doubles, and singles. Other than that, I don't really use it that often. I've got the Brave strength wraps, and I really like these. These are really thin, much thinner than some of the Rogue and other brands that are out there, and my wrists are quite good, so I don't really like the thick ones. It just feels lighter on my wrist. What else do I have? I have my elbow sleeve. It's just a reband sleeve. I only use it when I have a niggle or an injury through my elbow. I have my Reband knee sleeves. I've had these for a while. I just got the smallest size I could get. And you want to get them so they're really snug, but not so tight that they start tearing through the seam. These ones have been great and they actually don't smell that bad. Every time you come home from training, take them out of your bag, chuck them out on your balcony or on the bathroom floor, let them dry out, and that way they don't get stinky. I also have the Eleiko knee sleeves, and these ones I really hate. They have a seam at the back of the knee, and this one really annoys me when I'm lifting, or especially if I'm doing a workout. It is just itchy on your skin right at the back of the knee, and I almost never wear these anymore. I have the Trigger Point peanut balls just to release my thoracic spine before any front squats, overhead squats, or Olympic lifting. Spare pair of socks, it's always a good idea. Fresh socks is important. I have the Denkorub Extra Strength Heat Gel. My favorite tape. This is the tape that I use to wrap my thumb before any Olympic lifting. It's the SMAI strapping tape, and I bought a whole bunch of them just so I always have them. If I don't have this for training, I kind of freak out. Floss bands, strap up my knee or my shoulder or my elbow. Swimming goggles, some Peak chocolate in case I need some extra energy. Blue Dinosaur bar if I'm hungry. Lifting straps. These were my favorite just because the leather was softer and nicer to use, but now they've gone past their expiry date. I'm keeping them just in case I can re-stitch them and use them again, but for now they're a bit useless. I use the white Eleiko lifting straps now, and they've been pretty good. They're a bit long, I should probably cut them, but they're good enough. I got the Rock Tape G-Loves or gloves. I wear them for rope climbs or high volume pull-ups. And my juggling balls, just in case I get bored at training. That's it guys, that's everything that's in the gym bag. See you tomorrow for video number 12. So I'm flying to Norway on Monday. It's a 28-hour flight. If you have any advice for me on how I can make that flight go a bit quicker, let me know.